fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. And we are underway in Buffalo. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. First down. It's Thomas, and he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Brady. Flushed out right. He'll have a first down past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
They'll run on first down. It's Thomas, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now Thomas. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And they'll give to Lynch out of the gun. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. A give to Lynch from the shotgun. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll try to run forward with Sanders. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They'll run for it. Lynch. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
Well, that's what's called being aggressive right there. But I don't know that it's reckless. I think it's much more of a message, hey, defense, I believe in you in case we don't get it. And offense, trying to let him know he believes in them as well.
I like it. Your first drive of the game in plus territory, be aggressive. On first down, Thomas. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Brady. He gets it to Thomas. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. We're scoreless after 1. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. And off comes to Lynch. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Bills' opening drive yields 3. So pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
Vick will look to throw on 1st down. Oh, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And this will wind up as Saints 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
They run it with James. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On the ground, it's James. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns. Vick loses the football. It's out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receiver.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Jalen Waddle, 37 yards. And the Saints have cut it back within a score.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta,
I seen you celebrating after that lucky ass fumble, my nigga. I seen that shit.
And then
I
by
ain't
the
know
end
if
of
you
his
thought
career
I
in
was.
Philadelphia,
I ain't know if
we
you thought I
completed
wasn't
pass
like
like we
that.
just saw from the
I ain't know if
pocket,
you thought I wasn't like
yet
that or
still had
what. You
those
know what I'm
great
saying? I just had
legs
to make sure you
when
knew.
necessary to help get him out of trouble.
I'll put them dots on
Tucker
anybody. Oh
now to
God.
kick it away following the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by two-time All-Pro Rodney Harrison. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you and
I wasn't even
understandably
gonna say
your
shit, bro.
mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, an extra point. And the lead is now 14-10.
I don't even know how to do that shit. I know how to onside, but like I don't know how to do it and get it back.
So they'll get
So you
another
gonna have
shot
to
on
bring this one
offense
out, my
following
boy.
that pick six, and now the kick is away. Thomas.
Stopped at the 20,
And he'll get it up
22.
past the 20 to about the 22. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. This is Thomas. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Brady going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Room to run past midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
They'll run it here with Smith. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Nigga, you are fiending for that field goal. Shit. Just might as well go ahead and kick that bitch down.
The clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. On the handoff, Lynch. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. So this will be spotted on the midfield 8-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They'll run on first down. It's James, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Vic's throw pulled in by Gronkowski. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 40.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
First down, Vic. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
A third quarter now, to 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Vic. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 24-yard line.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Back-to-back gains of 17, and they are really on the march now. It's a first down. To throw, Vic. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Saints take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Tucker now for the extra point.
Hey, by the way, I don't think I threw not one incomplete pass that drive. I threw one, but he dropped it. He really should have caught that bitch. He had tight end, but he got hit, so he dropped it. But straight completions, straight dots. I want you to show me something now. I want you to show me something now.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd and 12, Brady to the right side and complete to Thomas. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there.
And see, that's what I'm talking about. A tight end should catch that shit against a random-ass corner or a linebacker. A tight end should always hold on to that shit, bro.
It's been this defense. And here's another
But we both got hold by it.
that last play.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier.
All right, let's see.
Now
Let's
they're
see.
out there again to try once more. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And
Hey, yo, pack it up, pack it up, pack it up, pack it up. Go ahead, pack up. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Yeah, it's straight, it's straight. It is what it is. You hung for a second. You was hanging for a second. Damn, nigga, -2 passing yards.
How much time do you got, bud?
I got time to run it back.
Alright, the 30-second clock isn't running yet. So I'll put my controller down and go do something else for a couple hours. So we'll see who wins. That's the next game.
All right, we'll see, we'll see.
We'll see, because I can watch. It's not counting. I'm going to put my controller down and go watch some TV. We'll talk to you later, bud.
Bro, concede defeat, bro.
No, no need to. I'll get it.
Yeah, all right, bro.
2 games in 1, dog.
It's not how it works. You gonna come back and you gonna be kicked out.
Oh, look. No, I won't be kicked out because you uses a cheat mode. See, it only allows you to hang out and do nothing because you use some kind of a glitch play. So when you use glitch plays and you push pause in the 3rd quarter, just FYI, the last of the 3rd quarter, push pause, and you'll win every game because I got time.
Nigga, I got time too. Hey, I got time too. Hey, I got time too. You know what I'm saying?
It's a glitch play. Don't use glitch plays.
Who the fuck used the glitch play?
I'm gonna change my input.
Bitch, I didn't use no glitch play, nigga. You just asked. You just can't get a stop, nigga. I didn't use no glitch play. I read that weak ass cover. I read that weak ass zone, and you had a goddamn. Bro, concede defeat, bro. That's not a glitch play. I'm dotting you the fuck up. 80% completion, 160 yards.
Glitch plays allows us to do that. Think the IT team with Madden.
I didn't use no glitch play.
Glitch plays, my dog.
How is that a glitch play? How is that a glitch play?
Going on pause. I'm gonna go watch some gold.
That's not a glitch play, bro. You're just ass. You can't get a stop on defense. You're just ass. Everything not a glitch play. Sometimes you just not good at the game.
Meow, 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 meow.
Hey, at least I don't have a -2 passing yards. 40% completion. I'd be talking about he using glitch plays too, cause I need any excuse I could get at that point.
Hey, the hoops is on. I gotta watch that. I'll be back.
All right, bro. Hey, let me know what happened in the world out there.
Hey, I will, dog.
All right. You welcome.
Hey, the hoops is on.
The nightly news with David Muir. But hey, bro, go ahead and concede defeat so I can get up out of here.